Good evening, students, faculty, fans, and alumni to Hard Knocks Academy Wrestling. I am your host, Wing, and tonight we have got one heck of a card, and we will be seeing quite a few matches, kicking off our wrestling with former champion of the Detention Hall Championship, Pho Kim Wang, facing off against Satoru. In a one-on-one match, we'll see Lade, Hireold, and Pumpkin Panic in an Extreme Rules match, as well as Jimmy Vexink and Marlen Celebelee in another one-on-one. Zach Walker will be facing off against Sir Jarvis Pennyworth, as they are two of the top hardcore wrestlers in the Academy. We'll see who gets to take on the top spot. The Sons of Chaos will be once again in action tonight against the Slayers. Plus, we've got Kathjina Frostwind versus Kaoru Asaka in one-on-one action. And then we've got our penultimate match as Max Taito and Trevor Laroux face off for the valedictorian anytime shot that Max Taito had won at the Sasquatch Hunt match during Nuclear Winter Break. The one who doesn't win that match does get a consolation prize, which is the All-Varsity Anytime Shot. But then that goes to our main event as Domon uses his own Sasquatch Hunt win to challenge Draven for the Detention Hall Hardcore Championship. In an Extreme Rules match, at the very minimum, and speaking of Draven, apparently he does have something to say, so let's go ahead to the ring and hear what he's about to lay down right about now. Draven now making his way to the ring. Your Detention Hall Hardcore Champion. Let's hear him.
HKAW faithful. Last week, you saw Domon challenge me for the Detention Hall Hardcore title. But let's make things more interesting, shall we? I want to defend the title in the very match I won it in. In other words, an Extreme Rules match with weapons ready in the ring. Now, you might have heard, rumors are I'm starting a faction. Well, it's true. And the first person I want to recruit is Jessie Black. If she refuses, then maybe I'll recruit my opponent. Although Kaoru Asaka is also on my radar for future faction mates. We'll see what happens, won't we?
Wait a minute. I think someone else is coming down to the ring. Oh, it looks like Jessie Black is stepping in to respond to Domon or Draven, I should say.
You know, pretty boy, in case you weren't paying attention with how I left Crimson Scarecrow, I usually break people who call me out. Since you're saying you want me as the first person in your crew, well, now you've piqued my interest. Just one problem, Mr. Hardcore Champ. You aren't the only one looking to have Blackheart Jessie Black on their side. Regardless of whether they love me or hate my guts, I hurt people better than anybody. And when you're good at something, don't do it for free. So I ask you the same question I've given everyone else. What's in it for me? What could you possibly give me to earn my loyalty? Prestige and respect, please. I could give two if anyone back there or any of these damn maggots here in the crowd love me. Title shots? Why would I want any of these worthless pieces of leather and metal, coveted by people so thin-skinned they need belts to feel strong. If I ever won a title, I'd just as soon spit on it, just to show everyone here what I think of this cesspool of an academy's legacy. Regardless of whether I'm on my own or in a faction, I am always Jessie Black. All in. I do whatever I want, and I don't take orders. But that doesn't mean I won't consider it. So I'm waiting to see who can make it worth my while. See who interests me the most. I don't care for this mask you wear for all these idiots. I want to see what's beneath that mask. I want to see the real Draven Lock. I want to see the real Draven Lock. I want to see if the real Draven Lock is the real deal and someone worth my attention. If he is, then maybe I'll consider joining his faction. All depends on how bad you want me on your side, Draven. Try not to bore me.
Well, it would seem that Jessie Black might certainly be a sought-after competitor for many a team, but who else would want to recruit her? That is an interesting question. I would be afraid of those who actually want to recruit Jessie Black. But yeah, here we go. But again, Draven Lock may have a chance to impress Jessie in his match later tonight against Domon Rain, who is challenging him for the Detention Hall Hardcore Championship. But before we get there, there is plenty show to get through, so let's get to the ring for our first match. And it's gonna start right about now. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring first, representing Rebel Punk, they are the fabulous Pho Kim Wang! And their opponent, representing Los Serpientes, he is the Tiger, J.J. Satoru! So here we go. One-on-one. Satoru starting off with a knee to the midsection. And again, drop to a hold to Wang. Takes him midsection. And Wang from behind. Oh! Nice counter by Satoru. Satoru. Oh! Body buster to Wang. And now, oh, hip strike. Satoru tried for a drop kick, nobody home. And now, oh, Wang with the combo. And oh, Satoru. Oh, Michinoku driver, double lung hook style, and now a suplex into the cover. Kick out at one by Satoru. Or by Wang, rather. Wang countering. And, oh. Wang giving Satoru a good look at the booty. Oh, running booty strike. Followed up with an arm drag, and again. Wang got back! Satoru combating with a Solba and oh! Package suplex to Wang. Trying for a double underhook, but countered. And now Wang locking up Satoru in a bridged figure four. Dragon Screw takedown by Satoru. Off the ropes in a drop kick. Wang with the suplex. Now Satoru again with a double underhook. Michinoku driver. Package suplex to follow up a tiger suplex, in fact. And oh, tiger bomb into the cover. Wang manages to kick out just in the nick of time. But Satoru keeping up the defense. And now back and forth between the two competitors. Okay, baby. Oh, heel strike by Satoru. And again, Tiger Bomb to Wang. And there it is. Your winner is JJ Satoru. Well done, JJ Satoru. And defeating Wang in quick order, while that does result in a low score because of how little time it took, it really wouldn't matter to the both of them since they are both grads of the Academy anyway. They don't need any more credits. They've got more reputation on the line, however. But again, showing that JJ Satoru is not playing around tonight. Now up next, we're going to have a match that will result in the push for someone in the Detention Hardcore division. This will be an Extreme Rules match, which will mean no countouts and no DQs. Falls still have to count in the ring, but it will not be an easy match for either of them. So let's go ahead to ringside for our next matchup. The following contest is an Extreme Rules match scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring first, representing the Knights of Hard Knocks, he is the Daredevil of Quebec, Lade Hireold. And his opponent, he is one half of the Things That Go Bump, the Spirit of Fear, Pumpkin Panic. And here we go. Hireold starting off with an uppercut. And overpowering Pumpkin Panic with an elbow strike. Pumpkin Panic responding in kind. Hireold responding in kind. Back and forth between the two competitors now. As each one of them tries to get some momentum started. Oh, now Camel Clutch being applied, but Hireold powers through immediately. Knee to the midsection. Hireold setting him up. Double axe handle to the back and to the back of the legs. Pumpkin Panic, go for the cover. Immediate kick out. Eye slam and a knee to the chest. Hireold and Kage Alex's tag team partner have been on quite a bit of a schneid lately, so a win for Hireold will really boost some confidence here. As Pumpkin Panic puts him into a Scorpion Deathlock, Hireold manages to power through. Powerbomb to Pumpkin Panic, and who counters with a scoop slam and an elbow to the face. Oh, Pumpkin Panic. Oh, with a tornado DDT from the turnbuckle. Kick out at 2. And fourth. And now Hireold with the mounted punches. Pumpkin Panic powers through. Off the ropes with a Firebird Splash. By slam by Hireold. Hireold off the ropes into an elbow drop. Ropes backhand by Hireold, followed by a fist drop. Double hack handle from behind and a knee to the back. Oh! Double underhook suplex. And now Pumpkin Panic off the ropes, but Hireold is up. Delivering punches to Pumpkin Panic's midsection. Pumpkin Panic with the body slam. And now double underhook. Oh! Spike suplex. Off the ropes. Hireold up. Body slam by Hireold. And now full body sleeper. A Pumpkin Panic throwing Hireold to the ropes with a Superman punch. Oh! Low blow with a foot catch. Brainbuster to Hireold. And again! Pumpkin Panic going full steam ahead now. Hireold managing to stop that train with a sweep of the arm. Pumpkin Panic caught in the corner. Being set in a tree of woe. And Hireold just punching at the knees. And oh, atomic drop by Pumpkin Panic. And again. Once again, Pumpkin Panic trying to get momentum in this match. Delivering multiple elbows to the back before delivering a series of punches. Double axe handle by Hireold. Now Hireold delivering punches. Oh, flooring Pumpkin Panic. Now picking up Pumpkin Panic. Elbow to the face. Headbutt, headbutt, headbutt! And body slam to Hireold. Again, Pumpkin Panic. Oh, Hireold with the chop. And now going for the cover. 1, 2, not a 3. That was a close one by Pumpkin Panic. Backhand by Hireold. And a rolling discus punch. A Pumpkin Panic. Caught in the corner. Followed up with the double axe handle. And oh, Pumpkin Panic countering with a swinging leg. Multiple punches to Hireold. And oh, double underhook suplex by Pumpkin Panic. And now going for the cover. And that's the match. Your winner is Pumpkin Panic. Pumpkin Panic is definitely going to be moving up in the Detention Hall Hardcore Championship division. A great match by both competitors. And now we're about to get ready to hear from a pair of competitors in the tag team division. In fact, a couple of competitors with a leg up as they are the winners of the 1 Minute to Midnight Tag Team Tournament we've had at Nuclear Winter Break. So let's go to the ring and hear now from that tournament's winners, the team of Sasquatch Talon and Draft King, the Kings of Destruction. And hear what they've got to say.
Tournament at Nuclear Winter Break. Let it be evidence that we, the Kings of Destruction, have lived up to our name.
Tiger and the Night, Lords of the Jungle, Night Terrors, all of them have tried to stand up to our might. All of them have failed.
And now we possess a great boon. We can challenge for the Lamp Partner Championship anytime we wish before the Spring Break Roadshow ends.
There are many ways we can go about this. Wait for a new champion to arise. Wait longer to make a spectacular match at the Roadshow.
But why should we wait? We are ready for battle, and the hired guns are more than suitable targets. That is why we announce our cash-in.
Next week, we challenge the hired guns for the Lap Partner Tag Team Championship, and we shall claim this great banner for ourselves.
Do not think for a moment that Ace Cobalt and Cody Blackwell can do a thing against this meeting, or they'll be too busy against the Slayers.
Yes, Professor Dudeman had deemed it wise to provide a distraction to them so that there be no unexpected hiccups prior to the match. Once we relieve the hired guns of the belts, then they shall have ample time to settle their differences.
Yes. Let them destroy each other and bring the so-called syndicate to ruin while we lay waste to the tag team division. As your new lab partner tag team champions!
Okay, yep, you've heard it here first. Next week, another title match, and this time for the Lab Partner Tag Team Championships, as the Kings of Destruction use their cash-in win at the 1 Minute to Midnight tournament to challenge the Hired Guns for the title. That is going to be an intense matchup, and I can't wait to see how that turns out. So now, let's go to our next match, and that is going to be a one-on-one as two competitors compete for position in the all varsity standings. And folks, be prepared to boo. It is your favorite Hard Knocks Academy competitor who is falling on harder times ever since nuclear winter break. So let's make times hard from. Cheer on our competitors in our next match as we go to ringside. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring first, he is the real power behind Hard Knocks Academy Wrestling, Jimmy Vexink. And his opponent, representing Rebel Punk, the Thorn of the White Rose, Marlen Celebelee. Jimmy starting off with an elbow to the back and a mat slam. Marlen countering with a knee to the midsection. And again, Jimmy throwing Marlen to the corner. Step kicks to her face. Oh, sweep kick by Marlen. And a running big boot. Running shoulder check. Oh, and Jimmy counters with a slam. Sweep kick by Marlen. And Jimmy catches the leg, slaps her across the face, goes for the cover. Immediate kick out by Marlen. Sweep kick again. And now back and forth. Arms up, kicking the shins of Jimmy Vexink. Following up with a kick to the face. Now, oh, chop to the chest. And oh, shin buster to Marlen. Jimmy Vexink with the running arm breaker, followed up with an elbow to the back. Marlen again sweeping Jimmy's legs off the ropes. Kick to the midsection. Axe kick to the back of the head. Oh, and Jimmy with a heel to the lower extremities. Oh. Running fist drop. And a running arm breaker. Vexink with the kicks to the face and a slam the knees. Now Jimmy going for the cover. Kick out at 1. Oh, that was tails. First time he led with tails in that encounter, in that situation. Or at least I've seen, anyway. And, oh, atomic drop to Marlen. And again, ABA elbow being applied. Marlen with a sweep kick. Followed up with a chop to the chest. And another. Catch the leg, slap across the face, and now again ABA elbow. Jimmy counters. Marlen being pulled away. And Jimmy with a slam, elbow to the face. Now Marlen and Jimmy going back and forth. Back and forth, back and forth. Now Jimmy Vexink going for the cover. But Marlen kicking out at 2.9. Wind beat rush connects, and now Marlen going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Jimmy is just as determined to stay in this match. Stomp to the face. And now Jimmy with the elbow to Marlen. Wind beat rush connecting again, and now Marlen going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. No! Kick out 2.9. Off the ropes. Oh, and the ref is... Marlen collides with the ref. Marlen Celebelee trying to keep Jimmy from taking advantage of the referee being downed. And a drop kick to Marlen. Back elbow to Jimmy, palm to the chest. And, oh, Eat Creed loser connects. And he's going for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. An elbow to Marlen's face. Quick green beat rush to Jimmy, and Marlen goes for the cover. And there you have it. Your winner is Marlen Celebelee. Marlen Celebelee had won that match against Jimmy Vexink, using a wind beat rush to bring him down. Just goes to show that when Jimmy Vexink loses, everyone wins. But right now, we have got our next match coming up. And this one is going to be an intense Extreme Rules match between two of the top competitors in the Detention Hall Hardcore division. Right now, the top spot belongs to Sir Jarvis Pennyworth. But hot on his heels is Zach Walker, or actually Zach Walker had just won a match that had overtaken Sir Jarvis Pennyworth. Well, no, actually no. I'm sorry. They are actually in a tie for that top spot. So who will take the top spot today? Well, let's go to the ring and find out for ourselves. The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring first, he is the killer, Zach Walker. And his opponent, representing the Knights of Hard Knocks, he is the Knight, Sir Jarvis Pennyworth. And already people are booing Zach Walker as he enters the ring, thanks in part to his controversial vote against Muhammad Walker to expel him from the academy. Sir Jarvis Pennyworth has a chance to put this ruffian in his place. But speaking of, lariat after lariat and a 5-star to finish it off. And now Walker delivering punches to the face on the turnbuckle. Knee to the midsection. Kick to the face, and now slap across the face, but with a slap. And now Pennyworth locking up the legs for a brief moment. Flapjack to Pennyworth. Now Zach Walker locking up the head. Back and forth strikes between the two competitors. Pennyworth locking him up in a full body sleeper. Zach was able to power through quickly. And now again, the triple lariats. Pennyworth working over the arms. Headlock into the double punches, and now elbow to Pennyworth's face. And slam. Locking Pennyworth up into a figure four. Pennyworth powers through. And down by Pennyworth, and whip slam. Walker locking up the legs in a figure four again. Now Pennyworth bringing him down and delivering a sleeper hold. ABA elbow being applied again. With each competitor taking some prolonged suffering. And every turn, dropped onto the knee. Now Pennyworth again. Modified sleeper. But Zach Walker throwing him to the outside. With a back hand. And twisted cutter to Pennyworth. And now he's bringing out the bat. He's bringing out the bat. Going for the ribs with that baseball bat. And now he's got a light tube. Low blow by Walker. And now blocking up the leg. Walker powering out of it. Pennyworth shoulder checking Zach Walker. Slap across the face by Sir Jarvis Pennyworth. Figure four leg lock. Going for a slam, and now Pennyworth locking up the legs in a half figure four. What's he planning? Rolling discus punch. But Walker responding with the triple lariats. Pennyworth with the running arm breaker. And Zach Walker with the low blow. Pennyworth thrown to the ropes. And big bomb right there. And Walker running right into the ref. And and Walker deciding, you know what? He looks like he's got a mic in hand. And I think we all heard that hit. Now off the ropes. Walker picking him up. Putting him into a fireman's carry, throwing him up and hand scissors to the mat. Oh, Trevor Superman punch, nobody home. Pennyworth, bring him towards corner. Picking him up. Headlock. And now Pennyworth catching him. Twisting cutter. And going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Your winner is Zach Walker. Zach Walker getting a win in. But now this means that Zach Walker is at the top of the Detention Hall standings. But that's not to say that he will not have quite a bit of competition in the line. So we're gonna have to watch these next few weeks to see how things go for the Detention Hall Hardcore Division. Now, up next, we are about ready to hear from another competitor. Let me see who we... Let's see. We are actually going to hear from someone who would have had a match at Nuclear Winter Break last couple weeks if not for Jessie Black winning a certain title shot. So let's go to the ring right now and hear from a very well-known figure here at Hard Knocks Academy, none other than Shadow Wind, the Dark Mage, the winningest champ in Hard Knocks Academy.
Come on.
I know I haven't been in the public eye for a while, but now is not the time for me to be ignored.
Come on.
It's time I got back into the title picture, and I've already earned my shot against the current all-varsity champion, Pengchi.
Come on.
I would have been able to have that match at Nuclear Winter Break, except for the fact that Jessie Black had a free ticket to cut the line after her win against Sir Jarvis Pennyworth. Of course, we've all seen how that worked out for her.
Come on.
Pengchi is still your all-varsity champion, and it's time I had my shot at her title. No more delays, no more line cutting.
Come on.
And if either Trevor, Laroux, or Max Title even think of trying to insert themselves into our match before it even happens,
Come on.
then I'll be boosting my rankings on both their asses.
Come on.
Want my match for the all-varsity title as soon as possible. I'm losing patience, and the longer I have to wait...
Come on.
Oh, wait. Looks like someone is coming down to the ring. Pengchi is coming down to the ring. Your current all-varsity champion. Well, she has a response for Shadow Wind. Let's see what it is.
Yeah, let's get that booked in. And I mean yesterday.
Come on. Come on.
Okay. I wasn't expecting such an immediate and exuberant reaction.
We're getting off topic here. Now this week's already booked up, and there's already going to be a match for the tag team title section. So how about 2 weeks from now? I'll bet your our fight will be a totally awesome main event.
Come on.
Okay, 2 weeks. That works for me. Now that we've got that settled.
Wait for this match. It's going to be so much fun competing against the Academy's greatest champ. And with the run I've been on so far, getting the title from Max Title and defending it against the likes of Drumstick and DraftKings, and even Jessie Black. I mean, I didn't expect a freshman like her to be so vicious and talented, but that was a totally awesome match. Even I wound up baking all over afterwards. It was kind of excruciating for a while, but I can barely feel it anymore. I even feel like I could have our match right now if there were time.
Come on.
Okay, I get it.
Come on.
You're really excited to get this match started in a couple of weeks. Look, before we get there, wait there of the ring
Come
and
on.
let the rest of the wrestlers get to the ring and do their thing. All right?
Then I'll see you in the ring in 2 weeks. But
Come on.
Good thing she doesn't do promos often.
Okay. Wow. Pengchi is apparently so hyped for her match against Shadow Wind that not even the sound system can keep up with her. Wow. Anyway, yeah, that sounds like we're getting matches planned left and right here now. 2 weeks from now, there will be more than likely main event material as Shadow Wind and Pengchi compete for the All-Varsity Championship. All right. Anyway. We do have more show coming up for you, including a tag team match between the Sons of Chaos and the Slayers. Plus, we've got an all-varsity match between, well, not the championship match, but Kathjina Frostwind and Kaoru Asaka will be competing for standings. We'll also be hearing from Vince Smoke Sanji, whom had won along with James Muscle Johnson and John Rose the war match from Nuclear Winter Break, thus dissolving the Agents of Anarchy. And, well, who are they going to be called now? Well, we're gonna, if you haven't found out last week, you're gonna find out this week when he takes the mic. And then our penultimate and ultimate matches: Max Taito versus Trevor Laroux for the valedictorian anytime shot. While our main event will have Domon Ring challenging Draven for the Detention Hall Hardcore Championship. And all this will be coming up after these words from our sponsors. And welcome back to Hard Knocks Academy Wrestling. Up next, we've got a tag team match featuring one of the most well-known tag team champions in the Academy, as well as one of the newest tag teams to enter the Academy. And with how they've been doing in recent days, this is bound to be a killer match. So let's go to the ring and kick it off right now. The following contest is a tag team match. Making their way to the ring first, representing Rebel Punk, they are the team of Wiley and Skuldbroden, the Slayers. And their opponents, they are the team of Unscrewed Hireold and Christian Lawler, the Sons of Chaos. Skuldbroden and Christian Lawler starting off the match. Skuldbroden tossing Lawler around. Lawler trying to go for a brainbuster, but Broden managing to counter. Back elbow. And oh, now Lawler. Oh, with a stunner. Now Lawler locking him up. Broden managing to kick out. Oh, nice reversal. And he keeps trying, but now Lawler tagging in Hireold. Leg lift suplex by Broden. Broden retreating to tag in Wiley. Hireold with a body slam to send Wiley to the outside, but he gets right back in there. Elbow strikes to the head, and now Wiley trapping Unscrewed Hireold under fallen ice. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Arm latch suplex. Now Wiley from behind, elbow by Hireold. Now Hireold going for the cover. Immediate kick out by Wiley. Tag made to Skuldbroden and to Christian Lawler. Skuldbroden been set for Lawler. And now, oh! A unique stump puller by Lawler. Now off the ropes into a leg drop. Arm toss, and now punches to the face. Skuldbroden tagging in Wiley. And now Lawler. Oh, almost. I gets the last punch in on Skuld before going to Wiley, the new legal wrestler in the match. Kick out at 2. Unscrewed Hireold. Using the cut plate to harry Wiley. But now Lawler retreating to tag in Hireold. Body slam to Wiley. And now Wiley trapping Hireold under fallen ice. Tag made to Skuldbroden. Double drop to the back of the head. Off the ropes. And, oh, shoulder check to Lawler, or to Hireold. Now, Skullbone is setting up Unscrewed Hireold. Oh, the right to Valhalla! Oh, that did not sound good. And despite that, Unscrewed Hireold is still in this fight. Tag made to Christian Lawler.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Scald Broden on the outside. And he's going after Unscrewed Hireold.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
And now, back into the ring, tag mates Wiley. Arm drag to Wiley, and now, oh, Scald with the punch to midsection. Wiley, running fist drop to Lawler. Can a slam. Oh, stomp to the midsection. Unscrewed Hireold continuing to put the pressure on Wiley despite quite possibly sustaining some form of injury from that power bomb. If anything, it apparently is making Unscrewed Hireold a little more unscrewed. And now Lawler with the lock in on Wiley. And oh, brainbuster to Wiley. Tag made to Scald Broden. From behind, back elbows. Punch to the back of the head. Tag made, Unscrewed Hireold. Oh, and a counter by Scald Broden against Christian Lawler. Unscrewed Hireold was ready for him, trapping him in the corner, delivering chops to the chest. And now Hireold up top. Fist drop to the lumbar, and now going for the cover. Kick out at one by Scald Broden. Trying again, but again, kick out at one. Wiley tagged in. Double axe handle from the back to Wiley, and now Hireold going for the cover. Kick out at two. And Christian Lawler with the brainbuster, Scald Broden. And oh! Tag made to Christian Lawler. And oh! Rainmaker knee to Wiley. Lawler going for the cover. But Wiley kicks out at 2.9. Now tag made to Scald Broden. While Lee delivering some headbutts to the back of Lawler before Scald Broden takes over right to Midgard. Connects. And oh, big power slam to Scald. And now Lawler locking up the legs in a death lock. Oh, sandwich lariats. Scald trying to run roughshod on Christian Lawler before he tags in Unscrewed Hireold. One has to wonder how long Unscrewed Hireold can keep up. Especially when we all saw him wince on that body, on a power bomb. The Echo Slam of Lee, in fact. And rolling lariat, followed by lariat by Scald Broden. Tag made to Lee, Scald Broden throwing Christian Lawler to the outside. Oh! Flying lariat to the outside. Christian Lawler going after Lee. Now, Unscrewed Hireold getting back into the ring. And oh, batch suplex to Hireold. And oh, Lee trapping Hireold under fallen ice once again. Hireold manages to power through. And oh, Rainmaker knee by Lawler. And now it goes for the cover on Lee. Kick out at 2. Vertical body slam. Now Lawler from behind with a low tackle. Tag made to Scald Broden. And oh, Grenadier power or choke slam. Brainbuster sending Lawler to the outside. Lee and Scald Broden. And now soon Unscrewed Hireold is a brawl on the outside. Hireold now catching Scald Broden on the inside, but Christian Lawler has Lee on the outside. Lawler rolling back into the ring, picking up Scald Broden. Oh, catching him in a fireman's carry. Stunner! Now tag made to Unscrewed Hireold and to Lee. Hireold just going punch crazy on Lee. Oh! DDT to follow up. Unscrewed Hireold picking up Lee again. And oh! Quick DDT from there. Joy and pain connecting. Hireold goes for the cover. Broken up by Scald Broden. Arm toss by Lawler onto Scald, and now Wiley with the suplex. Tag made to Scald Broden and a choke slam. Now, Hireold tagging in Christian Lawler, getting into a punching match with Scald Broden. An elbow to the chest of Scald. Now chop to the back. And now, Christian Lawler going for the cover. Broken up by Wiley. Now tag made. 2. Unscrewed Hireold, he chops. Scald Broden from behind, and oh. Now double underhook. Oh, no, countered. Scald Broden retreating to tag in Wiley. Oh, kick to the groin. And again, leg swing. And oh, lariat. Now Wiley in the corner, running punch. Brainbuster to unscrewed Hireold, and now Wiley stepping out to meet him on the outside. And now Scald Broden joining Wiley in the fight. Unscrewed Hireold manages to roll back in, and so does Christian Lawler. The tag made to Scald Broden. Low tackle from Wiley, and now Scald Broden setting him up. Tag to Christian Lawler. Punches to the face. Now Hireold stepping back in as Lawler pulls Scald Broden from behind. And oh, brainbuster to Scald Broden. Lawler from behind, back elbow. And oh, Grenadier choke slam. The Slayer certainly taking it to the Sons of Chaos tonight. Wiley setting him up. But oh, gets countered with an arm drag. Christian Lawler tagging unscrewed Hireold. Wiley with the DDT. And oh, lariat knee. Or ripcord knee, I should say. Go and oh, Wiley once again catching him by the throat, trapping unscrewed Hireold under fallen ice. And rolling lariat to Wiley. And a tag made to Scald Broden. Oh, Broden with the lariat from behind. Setting up. And now, cutter to unscrewed Hireold. And a tag made to Christian Lawler. Lawler catching an elbow to the face. Scald Broden thrown to the corner, but Broden counters. Unscrewed Hireold taking advantage of a cut play. And we're already 20 minutes into this match. And now, tag made to Wiley. Christian Lawler in the corner. And, oh, Scald setting him up for a ride from Valhalla. Now Wiley, oh, caught in a whip powerbomb. Christian Lawler setting him up once again. Arm drag to Wiley. Tag to unscrewed Hireold. Hireold delivering multiple punches to Wiley. Double underhook suplex. It goes for the cover, but it is a rope break. Oh, it looks like Scald Broden is sending Christian Lawler to hell with a chokeslam. Oh, and now Scald Broden throwing unscrewed Hireold to the outside. Caught in a suplex. Lawler rolling back in along with Scald and the other tag members. Oh, brainbuster to the inside. Oh, quick DDT by unscrewed Hireold. You can see unscrewed Hireold looking a little worse for wear as he retreats and tags in Christian Lawler. Ripcord Lariat! And now, Lawler going for the cover. And there it is! Your winners are the Sons of Chaos! Lawler getting the pin in on Scald Broden after finishing him with the Messenger of Wrath. His patented Ripcord Lariat move. The Sons of Chaos are definitely getting ahead in this competition. And now we are about to head on into our next matchup. A one-on-one match with two more competitors vying for the top spot in the all-varsity standings. So let's go ahead to the ring and get that next match kicked off. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring first, she is one half of the Wild Hunt representing the Society of the Thin Red Line, Kathjina, Frostwind, and her opponent, the Atomic Kaoru Asaka. We go, kicking off. Asaka already pulling off some elbow strikes, or arm strikes, rather. Ooh, body check to Kathjina. Followed up with an arm drag. Russian leg sweep. Asaka. Oh! Punch to the knee. Followed up with the leg drop. Asaka countering with a dragon screw. Shoulder checks to Kathjina. Asaka with the arm lock. Leg drop. Multiple hits by Asaka. Kathjina setting up Asaka, delivering multiple kicks to the midsection. And oh, arm lock by Asaka. Now Asaka pulling Kathjina away from the ropes. Off the ropes, Kathjina catching herself. Kick to the face. And now, oh, caught into a dragon screw takedown. Asaka with the suplex, and now going for the cover. Kick out at one. Multiple punches and a, oh! Now Kathjina off the ropes. A running punch. Step kicks. Followed up with the drop kick from behind. Now, oh, off the middle turnbuckle into the cover. Kick out at two. And now Asaka throwing Kathjina to the outside. Step kicks. Followed up with a suplex. Asaka with aggressive quick attacks on Kathjina.
10, 11,
and oh! Tornado DDT to Kaoru Asaka. And now going for the cover. Kick out at two. Kicks to Kathjina, followed by a headbutt. And, now Kathjina going for the cover. Kick out at 2. Kick out at 2. And, oh, go for the cover. Oh, and a kick out 2.9. Kathjina with the Russian leg sweep. Delivering multiple kicks. And now going up top, the Sky Dancer connects. And now Kathjina going for the cover. Will this do it? And it does it. Your winner is Kathjina Frostwind. All right. And with that match completed, it is now time to hear from another trio of big winners from Nuclear Winter Break. A trio that had won the rights to the Agents of Anarchy name, but what happened to it? Well, those 3 wrestlers are here right now to let us know what happens. So let's go to the ring, and here now, from the team of Vince Smoke Sanji, James Muscle Johnson, and John Rose. And according to the screen, it's the Enforcers. Okay, I heard the name last week. Well, let's hear now from Ben.
In case y'all missed it last week, the days of the Agents of Anarchy are done. There's a new posse in town, and we're called the Enforcers. Three of us, James Muscle Johnson, John Rose, and myself, are here with one objective in mind: to clean up this academy. We've managed to break down Jimmy Vexink and his team of assholes at Nuclear Winter Break, but we didn't expect them to turn on Muhammad Walker. We thought Jimmy was a shoo-in to get his ass banned from Hard Knocks Academy, but apparently Zach Walker has other ideas. He might not have been able to achieve a Vexink-free Hard Knocks Academy, but we've certainly sent them a clear message. We will not be tolerant of the trouble that Jimmy Vexink or any other like-minded individuals are eager to cause. And I hope that every other ne'er-do-well in this academy, looking at the likes of the Night Terrors, the Society, whatever might be left of the Syndicate, and yes, even Jessie Black herself, heard that message loud and clear. We are the Enforcers, and we aim to be the law of Hard Knocks Academy, and we'll do everything in our power to bring order to this chaos and justice to all who deserve it.
And there you have it. A new faction with a new objective. Calling out just about everyone in the academy with ill intentions, by the sounds of things. But in any event, we'll see how they start enforcing things in due time. But right now, we've got 2 more matches to go for tonight's show. And our next match is going to have the valedictorian anytime shot on the line. We heard last week from Max Taito he had actually tried to give his own valedictorian shot to Trevor Laroux, but Trevor had refused, citing that Max Taito had certainly earned that shot and he should be the one to use it. So they had come up with a bit of a compromise of sorts. Tonight they are going to have a match, and whoever wins that match will get the valedictorian anytime shot. But it also means that whoever doesn't win will get the all varsity anytime shot. So this will give, not much of a loss, but I'm sure both these competitors are going to want to compete to earn their right to face Nemeth the Lunatic for the valedictorian championship. But let's see just how things will go as we go to ringside. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring first, he is the young tiger, Max Taito! And his opponent, representing Rebel Punk, he is one half of the Vengeful, the Angel of Vengeance, Trevor Laroux. Here we go. Trevor Laroux had been trying his damnedest to get a match against Nemeth the Lunatic, but thanks to the machinations of Kathjina Frostwind, had been cheated out of that chance. Though Trevor was able to get some much deserved revenge on Kathjina at Nuclear Winter Break, now he is competing with Max Taito for the valedictorian shot. And, oh! Brainbuster to Max Taito, and now off the ropes. Elbow to the back. And now, oh, lock. Laroux going for the cover. Immediate kick out. And a lariat. Now, as you might know, Stan Harper is certainly watching this match from gorilla position, and he's got good reason to, as he is currently at the top of the valedictorian standings, current #1 contender for that title. And we're also getting social media from Kathjina Frostwind. Oh, come on, I didn't cheat anything. All lies and slander. They just don't realize how awesome my tag partner is. I'm always going to help her out. Off the ropes and... Oh! Now Trevor going for the cover on Max Taito with a kick out at 1. Taito off the ropes, trying to catch Trevor. He dodges. Max Taito driving Trevor Laroux' face into the mat. Multiple palm strikes to Trevor. Trevor putting pressure on the head and neck of Taito. From behind. Oh, back elbow. Palm strikes. Now off the ropes. Into a face plant. Back elbow and off the ropes. Trevor Laroux caught in a pinfall. Oh, kick out 2.9. Taito throwing Laroux into the corner. Now running elbow. Followed up with a Supari. Palm strike. Bell clap. And now Trevor in the corner. Supari rush across the ring. Now Taito going for the cover. Trevor kicking out at 2.9. And now Taito countering with a brainbuster, sending Trevor to the outside. Max attack on the attack with a shoulder tackle. And now they're taking this fight to the aisle. Oh, got full Nelson hold. Reverse full Nelson, in fact. Taito with the multiple palm strikes. Now going up top. Elbow drop to the lumbar. Taito go for the cover. But Trevor kicking out at 2.9. Both of these competitors want that valedictorian shot. And they want to know that they've earned it. And Brainbuster sending Max Taito to the outside. Oh, shoulder check from the top turnbuckle to the outside. We'll see if that high risk is worth the reward. As Max Taito rolls back in. Trevor Laroux taking a moment's breath. Back elbow and oh, shoulder tackle. Elbow to the midsection from the top turnbuckle. Taito now going for the cover. And that's it. Your winner is Max Taito. He is keeping that valedictorian anytime shot. Well, Trevor Laroux walks away with a bruised ego and a varsity title shot. So That's not all bad. It's not all bad. So Max Taito has still got that valedictorian shot, but how will he use it? I guess only time will tell, but for now, we are coming up on our main event. And this one is a match for the Detention Hall Hardcore Championship. Domon Rain cashing in his Sasquatch Hunt win to challenge Draven Locke for his title in an Extreme Rules match with weapons in the ring. But will Draven Locke be able to defend his title? And further, will this give him some brownie points in the eyes of Jessie Black, whom he's trying to recruit to whatever new faction he is trying to form? Well, we are about to see just how that's going to turn out, because it is now time for your main event. So let's go to the ring right about now. Students, faculty, fans, and alumni, it is now time for your main event. The following contest is an Extreme Rules match with weapons in the ring for the Detention Hall Hardcore Championship. Making his way to the ring first, representing Rebel Punk and is one half of the Vengeful, he is your challenger, Domon Rain. And his opponent, your Detention Hall Hardcore Champion, Draven Locke. Elbow to the head. This is going to be a tough match. Indeed, Draven Locke going against a multi-time tag champion in Domon Rain, one of the Academy's graduates. While Domon Rain is, if I'm not mistaken, a sophomore here at the Academy. Face plant to the... Oh, and a senton! And, well, that... Off the ropes. Senton! And Jessie Black setting out. It's on you now, Draven. I want to see if the Draven Locke beneath the mask is the real deal. I want to see if he's real. Right now, Domon Rain getting an advantage in on him. And that fight being carried out right on top of that barricade. Oh, roll up into a leg lock. Off the ropes. Into a senton. Lock with the brainbuster. Oh, now locked up, but not for long. And oh, delayed brainbuster to Domon. Brainbuster to Draven, who lands on top of the microphone. Why do we keep those things alive? No, oh, Draven now picking up that microphone, dropping it again. Then screw takedown to Draven. Draven throwing Domon Rain into the corner, slamming him down on that sledgehammer with a corkscrew drop from the middle rope. Domon Rain stretching the arm and the neck. Draven Lock powering through. Back elbow and oh! Gory special right on top of that barricade. Off the ropes into a senton. Now Domon Rain with the Muscle Man press. And I think his legs might wind up with grow marks on them. Now Domon Rain going up top. Cannonball senton. And now again Muscle Man press. Domon Rain gaining the momentum as Draven Lock catches him in a delayed brainbuster.
5 minutes gone.
Draven Lock laying the beat down on Domon Rain right on top of the barricade. Oh! Rear naked choke hold being applied. Off the ropes and oh! And out. Oh. Slam down and into the cover. Will this make him retain? No! Kick out at 2.9. Twisted the arm. Now Draven rolling out of the ring. Taking a moment to recover. Draven Lock caught by the leg as Domon Rain picks him up again. Off the ropes. Destino right on top of the barricade. That does it! Your winner is new Detention Hall Hardcore Champion is Domon Rain. Making that spry upstart. Either way, a good match. Wait, something is actually going on. Someone's coming out to the ring. And oh! Crimson Scarecrow and Domon and Bad News Dimitri are going after Draven Lock. Fist drop to Draven. And oh. Draven Lock getting attacked. And if you had just what you thought couldn't get worse for Draven after losing the Detention Hall Hardcore Championship, now he's got bad company on his back. I wonder if this has anything to do with prospects for having Jessie Black as a faction partner. I mean, Crimson Scarecrow did have that match against her for a reason. And it looks like, oh yeah, yep, looks like Draven Lock just got knocked out. That, well, okay. That certainly is a way to end the show. Well, okay, so that will do it for tonight. I am Wing. Signing off for Hard Knocks Academy Wrestling. Remind you all, be cool, stay cool, good night, everybody. Good night.